Hey, what's going on people, Bearfox here and welcome back to another brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can improve your FPS and increase performance in Baldur's Gate 3. So watch this video till the end without wasting any more time. Let's get started. Now first things first is you have to go to the Baldur's Gate file location, and for that you need to go to manage and then click on browse local files. Now once it opens, you need to open up the bin folder and then you will find bg3.exe. Right click on it, go to show more options, properties, go to compatibility, and over here select disable full screen optimization, click on change high DPI settings, click on override and select application. Click on OK, click on apply. Once you're done with that, do the same with BG3DX1. So go to properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimization, and that's it. Now you need to copy this setting because we're gonna need it. I would like to introduce you all to RADEON Remote, a one-stop shop solution for using your PC anytime, anywhere using your mobile phone. It's available for Windows, Android, and iOS. RADEON Remote has a wide variety of features that can mirror your phone or PC and control it with a virtual mouse. You can even play games on it at up to 144 FPS with a customizable keyboard without any issues. If you need any other layout, you can create it using this feature. They have also recently added the security settings to keep your device even more safe. You can get RADEON Remote for free, or you can get its game version to get access to your PC's game library and features to play from anywhere. You can even get up to 40% discount too, and from the link in the description below you can get a free 7 days trial. And you can always play from anywhere in the world. They also have a smart plug that can turn your PC on or off remotely from your phone, and it is really convenient and reliable. So links in the description below, go check out RADEON Remote. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Next step is the best Windows settings, and for that you need to open up settings on your PC, go over to gaming, click on game mode and make sure that this is turned on. Then go to graphics and over here click on change default graphics settings. Enable both of these options since they enable your hardware acceleration as well as optimization for windowed games. Then go to graphics and over here click on browse and then paste the file location over here, add bg3, and once it is added, go to options and then click on high performance. Then go back to browse, select the bg3dx1, add it. Since it is already added for me, you have to do the same for here. Select high performance and click on save. Third step is press your Windows and R key together, search for Prefetch, click on continue, Ctrl A and shift delete all of these files. You do not need your Prefetch on your Windows since it's slower your performance and increases your input latency. Clearing your Prefetch will help you improve your gaming performance drastically. Next step is creating a restore point, and for that you need to search for create a restore point on your PC. Once it opens up, select system protection and then look for your local disk C in the available drives. Select your local disk C, click on configure, then click on turn on system protection, click on create and name it Baldur's Gate, and make sure to run it. I highly recommend you guys not to skip this step because if you want to revert any of these settings ahead in the video, you can always revert it using a system restore point without any damage or without any data loss. Okay, once it is done, you need to close the system properties and let's move to the next tab, that is Baldur's Gate 3 FPS pack. I'll be leaving a link to this down in the description below. It's a must-have FPS pack. So if you're facing any issues while downloading it, you can join my Discord server for a detailed downloading tutorial. Now once you've downloaded and opened this up, you will find in 4 simple folders. First one is the CPU priority, and in here you will find Intel and AMD priority. So to know which CPU you're using, you need to search for system information on your PC and then look for the processor. Now I am using an AMD CPU, but it could be Intel for you, so you need to remember it. Also remember your installed physical memory, that is 32 GB for me since we're gonna need it later. Now since I use the AMD CPU, I need to run the AMD CPU priority, but if you're using an Intel CPU, I have also left you an Intel CPU priority. Now go back to the second folder, which is the RAM optimization, and I use 32 GB RAM. It could be different for you, so I have left a ton of presets over here. You can choose any one of them, whichever RAM that you are using. Also I have left a reset to default just in case you do not like the settings and you want to revert them back. Next one is the Windows important tweaks, and I would recommend you guys to run all of these tweaks since they are really essential in disabling your Windows unnecessary services and background applications. Also they can help you to get better FPS in game, so I highly recommend you guys to run all of these registries, or if you don't like it you can always revert them back. Last is the programs folder, and in here first thing is the cache cleaner. You need to right click and run this as administrator. Now it will start deleting all of your unnecessary cache files which are generated by your system to run applications. Well, these files are not deleted automatically and you need to remove them to ensure your smoothness of the system. Just deleting all of these files will help you get better performance, and don't worry, this is completely safe since it does not delete any important file or any important data on your PC. These are just temporary files. Once it is done, run the disable memory compression as administrator as well. Now you can press any key to continue and that will be done. Last one is the unpark CPU. You need to right click and run this as administrator once again. This is a really simple application which has one job, that is the best power plan for your Windows, as well as keeping your core intact. Now Windows by default has this tendency to park the cores which are not in use, and this can lead to severe FPS loss. What you need to do is select the core parking index, set it all the way to 100, then for the system power plan go to ultimate performance and then simply click on apply. Also click on set as active, as that will set you an active performance plan. Now keep this running while you're playing the game, so your Windows won't be parking any cores. That means you'll be getting better performance in each and every game. Next most important step is the boot settings, and for that you need to search for system configuration on your PC, and once a small window opens up, you're gonna go to the boot settings, click on advanced option, click on number of processors and choose the maximum number of processors available for your PC, as this will drastically improve your boot performance as well as your gaming performance in the long run. Simply close it. Let's move to the next step, that is best Baldur's Gate settings, and for that you need to open up your game. Also, before launching the game, I would like to let you know that if your game is going to frequent crashing, I would recommend you guys to click on reset graphic settings. Once here in the launcher, you can go to the settings part, go to general, scroll all the way down and click on reset graphic settings to improve your FPS and basic settings. And once you're done with that, you can go back to home. Also, before launching the game, make sure that your PC supports either DirectX 11 or Vulkan. Now, if you own a graphics card, you should go with DirectX 11, and if you are on a CPU intensive computer, then you can go with Vulkan. Okay, so now for the best settings for Baldur's Gate 3, you need to go to options. Right over here, go to video. Now for the display mode, select full screen and click on accept. Then for your display adapter, go with your GPU. Display monitor should be your primary monitor. Aspect ratio should be your primary aspect ratio. However, you can lower this resolution down to get better performance. For refresh rate, go with the maximum refresh rate available for your PC, and VSync, you can keep it disabled or triple buffering. Both of them can help you get FPS, so you need to check on which one giving you the best FPS. Then for the frame rate cap, you do not want it on, so just disable it. Then for NVIDIA DLSS, keep it off. AMD FSR 1, go with balanced, or you can go with performance for better performance. Okay, then for the quality settings, copy my settings. Model quality low, shadow quality low, cloud quality low, texture quality low, texture filtering anisotropic 16x, instance distance high, fog quality low, detail distance medium, animation level of detail low. Then for the advanced settings, you will find fidelity FX sharpening, you want to keep it off. For anti-aliasing, go with none. Then for depth of field, keep it none, and then for all of these options, just disable them and you're good with the best settings. And once it's done, you can simply go to back, and that will give you the best FPS possible for Baldur's Gate 3. I hope this video might have helped you out. If it did, make sure to leave a like and smash the subscribe button down below, since it really helps me out growing my channel. We'll see you guys in another amazing video. Until then, stay tuned, keep watching Fox, and peace out.